So today I will quickly go over the patch notes and then I will show you guys the legendaries. There is 36 new legendaries and I'm gonna go over Monk's legendaries specifically. And there's gonna be server merges, or at least it seems like. And the server merges are gonna go from South America, East Asia 1, East Asia 2, Korea and Japan, North America 1 and North America 2. Europe is not going to get any server merges as for now. Then we are going to have a character transfer, so you can change the servers. The first character transfer will be free, does not expire. Subsequent character transfers will cost 15 USD each and will be retained on your account until it is used. Character must be level 30 and you have 30 days of the cooldown. And there was one kind of stupid thing, and that was that you need to be lower or the same level as the server level, which is, I don't know why, I don't know, maybe they have some servers that are like behind the other servers, I don't know, but it seems weird to me at least. Then we are going to get Season Pass, and there's probably nothing new except the skin. Hungering Moon is coming back. Everybody should already know what it is. And we are going to get new bundle. And we are gonna get 36 new legendary items. I'm not going to go over on every legendary. I'm just going to go over on the Monk, because I know Monk. If you guys want to read the other ones, you can pause the video on the class you want to read. But let's go over to the Monk. So Ascending Rain Cloud, that will be shoulders. After using Mystic Strike, your evasion rating increases by X amount for Y seconds. It is interesting, but I don't think that's going to get a lot of use. It seems like to be PvP shoulder, but we already use Imprisoned Fist, although we are gonna have some really interesting legendaries over here too that might make it viable, we'll see. Consuming Trapping Chest Flying Dragon now causes you to dash forward, knocking back all enemies along your path and stunning them. It depends how large the area is that it will knock back all enemies, but it seems like you can gather enemies and stun them afterward. Kinda like it used to do. If you can't be CC'd while you do that, this is going to be great. Although it is a chest, so you will lose the movement speed on Shield of Zen if you want to use this. Now we have a Leering Riptide offhand. Wave Strike now sends a shockwave into the ground that knocks nearby enemies up into the air, damaging and stunning them. Now this is really interesting. This can shake the meta if the range is actually good enough to be used. Although it is an offhand, so you will lose the dashing palm, which I personally like a lot because it is easy to dodge and easy to get away when you have it off cooldown. But this can be really good if you have enough range on it. Like, it can be really good starting skill to use for the combo. Then we are gonna have Peerless Conductor, main hand. The third strike of deadly reach now knocks enemies up in the air. This is kinda interesting. I don't know why you would want to use this on PvE, but if it has more range and stuff on the third attack, then maybe it is good on PvE. But in PvP with Witho's set, I can see some use. I really hope they do have some kind of cooldown on it, because if you have Witho's set, you can I'm pretty sure you can combo it in another deadly reach. Because 1, 2, 3 comes so fast with Witho's, then you have another 1, 2, 3. And if you can combo that, that's gonna be broken. So I kind of hope there's gonna be some kind of cooldown. Like, it's probably gonna be you can only knock people 3 seconds, like you can only dash in every 3 seconds with the Fist of Thunder. Then we have Traveling Scald. Mystic Strike now causes you to charge to a target location, knocking up and damaging all nearby enemies. Now, this might be good. You could use the shoulders and this, because if you use the legs, you probably don't want to use Imprisoned Fist anymore. So there's that. And because Mystic Strike is fast, and I think it has a tiny iframe there. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it does. This is like the Barbarian Charge, where he knocks everybody up. This can be really great. This can change the game a lot because you have 3 charges in Mystic Strike. Although I think you will have only 1 if you put it on, but we'll see. If it does have 3, this is gonna be the new meta for sure. If it's going to be 3 charges, but we'll see when we get it live. Then we have Unsightly Method Head. Inner Sanctuary now inflicts a stacking slow on enemies in the area until they are petrified. Now I did like a lot to use the Cyclone Strike with the Tornado, and I did like the Inner Sanctuary damage skill in PvP. And now you have a Petrify on it, so like you can go in, you can CC them with, let's just say, Imprisoned Fist, because that is always good. You CC them with Imprisoned Fist, you drop this down, you hit them once or twice, then you CC them again with the Imprisoned Fist, and now they should be petrified, and that is like free combo, extra combo. And if anybody will come try to attack you, they will be slowed and they will be petrified at some point. This might be really good. We'll see. I really want to get this and try it out. It will make the builds different and it might be really good. Alright, let's go forward. And if you want to read this, you can pause the video. I will leave you enough time to pause it. And then we are gonna get Dungeon Experience Boost. The experience levels for all dungeons have been increased. Personally, I like this. I like this a lot. Burst to the depth changes. Remnants are now automatically looted and shown to all party members. Unopened chests are displayed on the minimap after a room has been cleared. I kinda feel like this is because some people tried to get all cold items, and if you dropped white or blue, you didn't pick it up. I don't know if it's because of that, but yeah, you will be auto-looting them now. Ancestral Tableau improvements. Ancestral weapon with inherent essence may now be placed in the Ancestral Tableau. An item's inherent essence does not dictate the ancestral property of the deposited weapon. Now, I feel like this means that you can change your ancestral weapon in the Tableau, but you can still keep the ancestral essence thing. Because if you find something that has more stats in it in Tableau, you can just change it without changing the inherent essence. That seems good. Blessing of the Worthy, the rank 1 and 2 description text for the Blessing of the Worthy legendary game has been updated to correctly reflect the existing functionality of the unleashed retribution damage effect scaling of current life at all ranks. And yes, this is a text correction only and has no bearing on the functionality of the gem. I think a lot of you guys already knew this. But yeah. And that's about the patch notes. And that is going to be everything on this video. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked the video, smash the like button, and if you aren't subscribed already, consider subscribing. That will help me more than you know.